What are you doing here?
Slow down there, Tiger. Don't get hot. This isn't an invasion.
Then what are you doing at my show? Do they not have gyms at Raw?
I'm here with news, because I wanted to tell you man to man and not have you read it on social media.
To think I could have continued to live in blissful ignorance.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but after I beat you at Survivor Series, Miz and Regal are giving the WWE Universe what it wants. You and me, title versus title at the Royal Rumble.
That's actually good news. Thanks. Honestly, you could have slid into my DMs to let me know.
Miz asked me to come to SmackDown. He made an additional proposition.
Let me guess.
The WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion in a tag team match for the first time ever! And it's gonna be awesome!
He tell you already?
Guy learned at the feet of Teddy Long.
So what do you say? We obviously both like gold. You ready to team up?
You know what? Hell with it. I'm in.
I knew you wouldn't resist the opportunity.
Go team.
But don't think I'm not gonna be having some eyes at the back of my head waiting for this motherfucker to get some easy shots in near the end of the match. I'm fully expecting him to do some shit, hit me with a crossroads, something like that. I mean, why wouldn't he, right? Getting the chance to embarrass the undisputed champion before their match. Why not?
Out their opponent, what do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop. Woo! And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Cody building his attack brick by brick. And the bionic elbow.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Alright, now what? Now what?
Can't allow this burst
Win the
to
match is
hinder him.
Cody. Okay. I don't even know why you needed to tell me to damage them when you could have just said right from the beginning, just win as Cody.
Incredible energy.
Okay, well this just got a little bit more difficult. Tagging in Ivar, you know. I was preparing to end this match pretty soon, but not quite.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly.
Oh, Jesus. That's what we get for trying to look cool out here.
It's a perfectly placed target.
What the hell, dude?
Clothesline. Good Lord. This could be it. Cover.
What the hell, 2K?
Powers out.
Not even
What the hell kind of camera angle was that?
Our way. Look at this power all the way up for Ragnarok.
No doubt Eric ended this. That's gotta be
The kick out one. Fuck you guys. You guys jobbing, bro.
Looking for more damage.
You didn't realize you guys were losing tonight? You didn't check the sheet? I'm kicking out of your finish.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Fights out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Come on, get the fuck up.
Cody Rhodes has him set up. Crossroads by Cody.
Ivar's in big trouble.
2 count. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here are your winners, the Dark Horse, and Cody Rhodes.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory. Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much? This right pairing can certainly do what?
All right, I was expecting a turn. I will say I am surprised. Not that I'm saying that Cody would, do something dirty like that, but you never know. Sometimes you need to keep your head on a swivel, just in case. After all, I've been dealing with The Miz.
Hey, partner. You ready to win some tag team gold?
Partner? I'm your partner now?
Wait, what have you been out of shape about now? We won our match, and now we've got a title opportunity.
Which sure is great. I guess I just didn't realize that our team was the dark horse and the show horse.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you spent our whole match out there hogging the spotlight instead of working as a team.
I did what was necessary to win. If that's a problem for you,
No problem. I just see you, Cody. I see you.
what you need to see is that our next opponents are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and they are not going down without a fight.
Don't worry, I'm focused. My eyes are most definitely on the prize.
Good, then maybe the next time we see each other at an airport, we'll be carrying heavier bags.
But why do we have a title shot? Is it not already established that we are going to be having a match against each other at the Royal Rumble? Surely, the idea of putting the tag titles on us is not a good idea, because eventually, it's probably not going to last. Because it's probably not going to last, given that we have a match against each other coming up soon. All right, this could be it. Closing out the match quick.
Package driver. 2. They pulled it off. The WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion are on a collision course for the Royal Rumble.
But now they are SmackDown Tag Team Champions together.
That's going to be a lot of hardware for them to carry around.
More importantly, this is an alliance that could explode at any moment. Miz is a genius.
The WWE Universe definitely approves of the new tag champs.
Why wouldn't they? It's not too often you see this kind of star power in the ring at the same time, let alone on the same team.
Do it. Hit him. You know you want to.
Who are you talking to, Corey?
Both of them. I can't stand either one of these guys.
These men are now the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and they're on shaky ground at best.
How are they going to coexist until the Royal Rumble?
I hope they don't.
Champ, how you feeling?
Much to my surprise, I'm feeling great. I thought Miz was out of his mind teaming us up, but it's worked out pretty damn good.
Cheers to that. Another lucky break.
Another lucky break. Even when you dole out compliments, you manage to make them patronizing.
The word lucky triggers you?
I've just been hearing it for a long time.
Because you got lucky beating me for the WWE Universal title.
All right, gloves off, here we go.
What would you call it? I had you beat when Roman came in.
It's been more than 2 years, Cody. You, Reigns, Miz, all of you keep talking fluke like I haven't been beating everybody who comes at me.
You haven't beaten me.
Not until the Rumble, partner.
We'll see. For now, we have one more title defense before then. See if you can keep your ego in check long enough that we can win the damn match.
Clothesline in the corner. That competitive streak of the Alpha Academy met.
Tag in Cody Rhodes.
The champ tags.
Cody refused it. He's walking out on his partner.
Things are getting very interesting as we head toward the Rumble.
I'd say so. This just became a handicap match.
You motherfucker.
Running into you.
Win the match by any result. I fucking said something. I said this motherfucker. I'm expecting this motherfucker to do something, you know? And here's that something.
Targeting the leg there.
That's fine. I'll win the damn match, and I'll become the tag champions myself.
Landing with the double act.
Alright. Let's go. Let's end it.
Could be it. There's a small package driver.
Is it enough? The cover.
There we go.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here is your winner, and still the Dark
Despite Cody Rhodes leaving the WWE Universal Champion high and dry, the Dark Horse is standing tall.
Because Lady Luck is riding shotgun with this guy, Saxton. Whenever he should be finished, the champ manages to keep slithering away.
Don't worry, we'll get you back.
Where the hell is Miz?
Miz is at a very important media promotional event?
He hightailed it as soon as Cody jumped off that apron, didn't he?
Have you checked your social media? People love the drama between you and Cody. Besides, you guys can fix things up before your next match.
There's not going to be a next match because I have had enough of that sanctimonious, entitled SOB. Our run as a team, it is over. So you can have your tag team championship back because I am done.
Miz is not going to be happy about this.
I don't care. When I beat Cody Rhodes for the heavyweight title at the Royal Rumble, I'll be able to go to any brand I want, any time I want. Miz's control over my career will be finished once and for all. Huh. Your boss is really not going to be happy about that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal and the World Heavyweight Championships.
It's the WWE Universal Champion, hoping to rumble his way into the World Heavyweight title.
Here we are. Finally. We can finally prove once and for all that we had what it takes to beat Cody. To finally settle it once and for all that we deserve to be champion.
There seems to be an extra
We didn't need
determination
Roman
champion
to
as he
become
heads to the
champion.
ring for this one. This man is ready to get the job done.
Well, he'd better be focused. Cody Rhodes has been focused on him for a very, very long time.
The match 2 years in the making is about to begin.
But to prove that we deserve to be champion, that we earned the right to be champion, we need to get through this man.
The time for words is past. It's make or break moment for these two to rise up or shut up.
Introducing first, from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 163 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Two champions, two titles. It's about to go off in here.
Before one of the most stacked Rumbles in recent history, we have a match stacked with drama. Two champions scoring off, but only one will leave with all the gold.
We've seen the WWE Universal Champion go from dark horse to unbeatable phenomenon. But the one person who he hasn't really defeated is his opponent, Cody Rhodes.
The undisputed part of that title has been disputed since Roman Reigns vacated it. Tonight, that debate could be settled once and for all. Oh, man.
Good enough.
Right now.
No. Fuck you.
He's got him. Time to flip it. Boom. Switch. Off into the pin. 2. Just after 2.
The end was in sight.
Fuck.
He avoids it.
Power bomb. Last ride.
Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
The champ has this one in hand now.
There's 2. Hangs on by a thread. Right? Look at this.
Propelled himself to the outside with a clothesline. Before the count runs out.
And now
Boom.
can't stop this momentum.
Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounted against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
The champ with a surprisingly... And
Skull crushing finale.
crushing finale. Cover. 2. Oh, and he got him. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
This started as a match. Now it's a test.
And Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Batten down the hatches. These 2 are loaded.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now.
Fight forever.
They have to finish this.
No, this is 2K24.
Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war
Fuck.
of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Uh-oh. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Crossroads.
Crossroads. Cover. 2 count. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
So
Nice fucking try, doofus.
Kick to the gut.
A little short there, huh?
Way up, round and around, and down we go.
Now that is why they're the champ. Cover. 2. No, he beats the count.
guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champion.
Looking for something big to end this match. This might do it. From way up high.
Last ride power bomb.
The title's going nowhere.
One
Kiss
more.
your dreams. Good night.
You're done.
Hoisted up. Disorienting spinning.
Revolution's in a spinning power bomb. The champ will stay champ. There's 2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your undisputed WWE Universal and World Heavyweight Champion, the Dark Horse.
He did it. You're looking at the man who is now the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and World Heavyweight Champion.
After defeating Cody Rhodes to hold all the gold, he's also now just a few months away from breaking Roman Reigns' Universal title record.
A lot can happen in a few months.
Good to see you, champ. Congratulations on your big win against Cody at the Rumble.
Feels good to finally quiet the critics.
Indeed. And good to have you back here on Raw too. Although last time you visited, it ended with me sporting a black eye.
It was a heated moment and you got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that. We good?
I've been in this business for 40 years. If I cut ties with everyone who's punched me in the face, I'd have no friends.
I'm glad we can move past that and focus on what's next.
Don't you mean, who's next? Since you're holding all the gold, you'll be facing the winner of last night's Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford.
I've been wanting to mix it up with him for years. WrestleMania is going to be huge when I tear the house down with Ford. And tie Roman's record.
Well, we're going to give the WWE Universe a preview of WrestleMania when you and Montez have a little chat in the ring tonight.
Let's do this.
The newly crowned double champion is here on Raw to kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the undisputed WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a mouthful, champ.
I agree. Maybe we'll just call him the Undisputed Champion from now on.
Well, hello there, Raw! It's pretty damn cool to be back where I started, but on a whole different level. Speaking of reaching a whole new level, I'm not the only guy who had a good night at the Royal Rumble. See, there's a man who's got a WrestleMania main event to cash in. A superstar who's ready to make the leap. Honestly, he reminds me a bit of myself from a few years back. So let me introduce you to this year's winner of the Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford!
Oh, we're gonna see it now. The two biggest dogs in the yard are gonna face off.
Both these men look ready to go. Well, they're gonna have to wait until WrestleMania.
It's a mutual respect between Ford and the champion.
What's this? It's not the best time for technical difficulties.
It's Roman Reigns.
This guy will not let our champion celebrate a single moment.
Undisputed, huh? Look at you, peacocking around like you mean something. That title you took from Cody at the Rumble, they made it up because nobody could beat me. I am so tired of hearing people compare you to me. Are you so deluded that you really think I would let a pretender like you tie my record with the Universal title? Nah. Come on. You shouldn't even be there. Montez Ford, you're a young man with a bright future. And I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the guy I can count on to beat this clown at Mania. So there's been a change of plans. See? What I did is I took a big briefcase full of my Hollywood money, flew in my private jet out to the woods of Minnesota, and I hired myself a hunter who knows a little something about ending streets at Mania. Hope it was fun while it lasted, champ.
What? The Beast is back! Montez Ford isn't gonna roll over for anyone.
Here we go. F5 on the stage from Brock. Ford is hurt. But here comes the champion.
No! Solo Sikoa!
Has the bloodline reunited? It certainly looks that way.
Brock Lesnar just broke Ford's arm. Regal trying to restore some order.
Stereo super kicks right to the GM's jaw.
No, they have to stop. Regal's not a competitor anymore.
Welcome to Suplex City, champ.
Montez Ford is down. Regal is down. Dark Horse is down. Who can stop Brock Lesnar and the Bloodline?
The reunited Bloodline and Brock are working together to break the undisputed champion before he can make it to WrestleMania. And the champ can't do a damn thing about it.
Well, that didn't end well.
Isn't this great? Roman's brilliant plan put Regal in the hospital. So there's no debate now. Who's the best GM in WWE? It's me!
You are the picture of class, Miz. I have exactly zero patience for you or any of this. I want the Bloodline, and I want them now.
I am generally not in the give the Dark Horse what he wants business. But in this case, I cannot wait to see Brock and the Bloodline break you and your big dreams of beating Roman's record at Mania.
You're gonna be disappointed.
You don't even sound sure yourself, but whatever. You want to get the hell kicked out of you on the way to Mania? Who am I to stop the fun?
Hey, I hear you're going after the Bloodline after what they did to you and Regal.
What's up with your eyes, man?
I am. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
Nobody knows the Bloodline better than I do.
I know your story, Sammy.
You don't. You only know what you saw on TV. Let me help you take them down.
Sammy, I appreciate that. I do. But this is something I have to do on my own.
Look, I tried to take out the Bloodline alone, and it didn't work. You need backup.
I owe my career to Regal. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him having faith in me when nobody else did. And then the Bloodline tore him apart while I did nothing. Nothing.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, you're making a mistake trying to do this alone. We haven't even talked about the fact that they have Brock Lesnar now.
I don't have time for any of this. I'm done talking. I'm taking down the Bloodline. Now.
Well, I tried. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
With the Bloodline reunited and stronger than ever, you can see the confidence in Solo Sikoa.
It's the undisputed champ.
He's taking a big risk if you ask me. This is our undisputed champion attacking Solo in the parking lot?
What has the Bloodline been up to for the past few years? This is a small taste of their own medicine.
The champ better finish what he started here, because what you don't want is an angry Solo Sikoa coming after you.
Solo Sikoa's a fucking punk, dude. I'm about to beat his ass.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Alright, get your fucking dumb ass over here.
The champion with a hard strike.
But here come the Usos. You attack one member of the Bloodline, you attack them all.
This could be a repeat of what happened when they reunited.
And Solo with the spike.
And now they're setting him up for something else.
Right into the side of that car.
He might be joining Regal and Montez Ford on the IR when this is over.
What is Jey Uso directing them to do?
It looks like the champ's about to go for a ride.
Shades of the Shield.
No, not this. Down onto the car.
The champ bit off more than he could chew. Yeah, this guy isn't even going to make it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
For the second time, the newly reformed Bloodline has left our undisputed champion lying.
That didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, maybe you were right.
There is no taking the Bloodline out one at a time. There's only taking them all out in a single blow with even numbers.
The Usos have a match tonight. I should strike afterwards when they least expect it. Or, should I say, we. You in?
Yep, but knowing how they operate, we're gonna need one more guy. You got someone in mind?
I do.
Dirty Dom, baby!
Let's do this.
Obviously, one of the things that they probably want you to pick is Finn Balor, considering, that. But, I mean, hey, I'm a big Dom,
Another big win for the Usos.
These guys have been on a roll ever since the Bloodline reunited.
Wait, it's the champ and Sami Zayn. We know his history with the Bloodline.
And they're taking it to the Usos.
The sides have been even up, at least for now.
Sami Zayn has
been in the parking lot the last time the champion went after them. He was
Sammy, what the fuck?
This isn't a match. It's just a fight.
Hard strikes from the champ.
But here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo nails the champion with a headbutt.
So much for evening the odds.
The Bloodline now is a 3-on-2 advantage.
Not anymore.
The champ and his little buddies walked the Bloodline right into a trap.
Sammy sends Jey Uso over the top. And there goes Jimmy. What a shot to Solo Sikoa. He got knocked right out of the ring.
They jumped the bloodline from behind, and then they act like they won some kind of fair fight.
As soon as the sides were even, the bloodline ran for the hills.
It's called a strategic retreat, Cole.
The balance of power just shifted on the road to WrestleMania.
You must be feeling pretty good about yourself after outsmarting the bloodline. Well, you get to keep riding that high because I have some good news for you.
That would be a first.
Miz has made a match. You and your two self-destructive brothers-in-arms are going to take on the bloodline in a no disqualification 6-man tornado tag match.
God, that sounds like hell.
Oh, you managed to get that out without looking at the note on your hand. Good job, Troy. We accept.
That sounds like misery, and I hate that idea. I'm just imagining how long it's going to take. Alright, any special rules? Nope, just defeat the bloodline. Well, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Come on, motherfuckers, I'll take you both on. Come on. Sneak this win in. Fuck. You're done. Come on, guys. This is it. It has to be it. There we go.
I can't believe it. Roman's insurance policy did not pay off.
Look at the arrogance of these guys.
That's not arrogance, Corey. That's pride.
These guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when the head of the table calls them into the next board meeting.
Roman cannot be happy right now. Brock Lesnar with a chair. He came out of nowhere. Another shot right to the champ's ribs.
Did you hear that?
The Beast is on a rampage. Sheer carnage from Brock.
At least he dropped the chair.
No.
And a 5 onto the steel chair.
The undisputed champion is hurt.
What kind of shape is he going to be in this Saturday at WrestleMania?
Reigns' plan didn't fail after all. We forgot about his newest associate.
Roman's record is secure. All hail our next undisputed champion, Brock Lesnar.
Well, that didn't end well.
The walking wounded have arrived. I'm honestly surprised you made it, after what Brock did to you and your friends last week.
It's The Walking Dead.
3+ years, Miz. I'd think you would have learned about doubting me by now.
Tonight, those doubts finally come true. I tried to warn you years ago that this would end in tears. That you would come this close in getting out of Roman's shadow and failed at the finish line is going to eat you up for the rest of your life.
You know the definition of insanity, right? Repeating the same action again and again, expecting different results.
So what?
So that's you underestimating me and having it blow up in your face every time.
Not this time. Not against Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna paint you a picture. I keep my titles tonight, tying Roman's Universal record. Then tomorrow, I watch Night 2 of Mania with my feet up in a skybox as the clock strikes midnight, and I beat Roman's record.
No!
Yes, Miz. Yes. And then, on SmackDown, you are going to have the honor of introducing me as the longest reigning Universal Champion in WWE history.
I guarantee you, that will not happen.
We'll see about that.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 163 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse.
Interesting situation here as the champ has decided to defend both titles tonight. One day, one more day, and the undisputed champion goes in the history books, tying Roman Reigns' title run.
One day? I thought you meant that the champ has one more day on Earth. After all, he is running head-on into a buzzsaw named Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is no stranger to beating streaks at WrestleMania. Will the champion reign supreme and make history? Or will the Beast devour another opponent, cutting short their glory on the grandest stage of them all?
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Lesnar on the
It ain't gonna be an easy fight, but we'll try our best to try to beat Brock Lesnar. Small kid, small big stripper.
Package drive. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Last ride.
All the way up.
A sit-out. Last ride. Powerbomb.
I think the champ's got it. He's done it. He's done it.
By the end of WrestleMania weekend, the undisputed champion will tie Roman Reigns' record-setting reign with the WWE Universal title.
I can't believe it.
It's about time you started to believe.
Not this. Roman Reigns interrupting the champion's moment again at WrestleMania.
You know what, Roman? I don't want to hear it! You've been doing this for 3 years now. Instead of, what is it you're doing? Celebrity guest host on some game show? Shilling your new NFT? Or maybe, just maybe, you're filming another cameo in a failing sequel. Don't know what to say without a script? I'll help you out. The only table you're the head of anymore is the one that Rock brushes his crumbs onto. I'm here. I'm doing the work. And the only thing...
I'm sure you got a lot to say, but it doesn't matter. When you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
After years away in Hollywood, the head of the table is back.
The entire WWE Universe is in shock.
Unbelievable.
Hope you're not too busy tomorrow night, champ. Because the landlord is back. And rent is due.
Do we have a new WWE Universal Championship match set for night 2 of WrestleMania?
This is unprecedented.
The undisputed champ might as well kiss breaking Roman's record goodbye.
My thing is, how did he perfectly time his video recording to last the entirety of the the Dark Horse's rant. It just, I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, how did he predict that?
Kayla, night one of WrestleMania was an incredible experience, but all of the focus now is on what happened after the undisputed champion defeated Brock Lesnar.
That's right, Byron. Roman Reigns made a shocking return by laying out the champion right after his successful main event defense.
The Dark Horse slayed the beast, but immediately fell to the head of the table. Roman Reigns then issued a challenge for tonight.
And the undisputed champ accepted. For the first time in WrestleMania history, one superstar will be main eventing both nights.
In addition to Charlotte Flair's huge Women's World Championship defense against Gigi Dolan, the WWE Universal title will be on the line.
The undisputed champ will defend against Roman Reigns, who stated that his only interest is taking back his Universal title.
At midnight tonight, whichever man wins will walk out the longest reigning WWE Universal Champion in history.
Get ready for history to be made on night 2 of WrestleMania.
You made it!
I told you. I wouldn't miss this for the world. How are you feeling? You ready?
You know, I've been getting the hell beat out of me for days. My ribs ache so bad it hurts to breathe, and knowing Miz, I'm sure I'll have something up his sleeve.
Typical Sunday night, then?
Pretty much.
I'd give you the full Churchill, but I don't think you need inspirational speeches anymore.
No?
You're a champion. Twice over. You've more than fulfilled your potential, so I'll save the pretty words for the next kid coming up.
Thanks, Regal. For everything.
You look like a man who walked out of a bar fight and into a prison riot.
I feel like hell. I think I'm the only person in this stadium who believes I'm going to win.
Why the hell would you say that?
Come on, man. You hear the locker room. They've been saying I'm a fluke since day one.
Oh, poor me. No one believes in the Dark Horse. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm just being real.
Seriously, in 3+ years as champion, I would have thought you'd learn to silence the voices in your head.
I mean, I guess I just...
You're so used to others doubting you that you won't let them believe in you. Logan Paul, Rhodes, Lesnar, they were all doubters, and look at what you did to them. You were NXT champion. Roman never did that.
Maybe you have a point.
You're damn right I do. You might not feel like it, but you're not the Dark Horse anymore. You're the favorite. So go out there and prove the biggest doubter of all wrong.
Let's go. Not over yet. Irish whip. Reigns reverses. Spear! Spear! The undisputed champion hit Reigns with his own move.
Hold on. Roman's got a hold of the champion.
Reigns has locked in a guillotine submission. What is Miz doing out here?
He's calling for the bell. Miz must have heard the champ give up.
This is Montreal all over again.
No.
Not tonight, Miz.
SmackDown's GM is out cold.
Call off the match and get help for the Miz.
Reigns on the move, guys.
Oop!
Roman, but the champ moved. Reigns just broke one of our producers in half.
I never liked that guy.
Miz's last-ditch attempt to screw the Dark Horse out of the WWE Universal Championship has ended in carnage.
It looks like this war will continue.
The challenger not looking good right now. They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And scene. Skull-crushing finale. Is it enough? 2. Oh, he kicked out. And
Crossroads!
Crossroads! That's gotta be it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life.
Keep him down for even one.
Oh, shit.
Raise. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh, fuck.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Not even a 2 count.
Last ride.
Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Kick out. The hope lives on. That's been in mind. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Whoa, what the fuck? Why did he float there for a bit?
Oh, God. Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
No.
Propelled himself to the outside with a clothesline.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Been to a lariat.
Come on. No, don't run away. You're done.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Big time powerbomb.
A championship level move. 2. He's done it. He's done it. The undisputed champion has tied Roman Reigns' WWE Universal title record by beating the man himself.
Correction, Byron. It's after midnight, so Roman's record has officially been shattered.
It's a new day and a new record.
I cannot believe it. It seemed like this day would never come.
I don't think Roman can believe it either.
The whole WWE Universe is in shock. Despite all the champion's accomplishments, there were still doubters that he could pull this off, myself included.
I just want to soak this in. This is history right here.
Wait, what's this? Roman Reigns about to head to the back, but now he's stopped.
Is the head of the table about to finally acknowledge the undisputed champion?
No. Look at Roman's face, Cole. The champion has not seen the last of him.
Maybe not. But tonight is not about Roman Reigns. Tonight is about our record-breaking undisputed champion. He doesn't want or need Reigns' approval because he just beat him in the middle of the ring.
That's right, Corey. Maybe it's time for you to acknowledge the Dark Horse after all these years.
Agreeing with you is like biting a lemon, Saxton. But WrestleMania is all about moments. And even I have to admit that this guy, well, what he's done tonight is incredible.
The champion has stepped out of Roman Reigns' shadow. He's overcome Miz's attempt to steal the title. He overcame years of obstacles. And tonight, he became a legend. For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. And this is the end of WrestleMania and the beginning of a new era.
Just a simple, thanks for playing.